Wherever you are going to is behind God. The future is unreleased destiny. Your future is not ahead of you, but is trapped within you. God is more committed to your success than you are. You are not free until your past has no effect on your future. Your destiny is chosen by God. Your future is certain. Whether you arrive there is up to you. I will succeed this year. I will. God places the future of everything in itself. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly.
This is a resource of the Myles Monroe Leadership Mentorship Program, designed to supplement your personal development. Listen, consider, and apply the principles in this session.
The subject, how to seek the kingdom. Our theme for this series is rediscovering the priority of God. God's priority is very simple, and that is the kingdom of God. We're going to be dealing with the practical approach to seeking or pursuing the kingdom. If I told you to do something but didn't tell you how to do it, then my instructions would probably be deficient. So when Jesus made the declaration of God's priority, which was to seek ye first the kingdom, I am sure he intended for us to know how to do that. And I want to begin by reminding us of the priority of priority. Why are we dealing with the subject of priority? The greatest challenge in life on earth is the complicated daily demand of choosing among competing alternatives for our limited time. I want you to read that sentence as you write it down. This, to me, is the greatest challenge on earth. And that is dealing with the competing demands of alternatives that are vying for our time every day. Every morning you get up, you have to decide which clothes to put on from that closet. Sometimes, for some of you, that takes all night, because you got one dress or suit competing with the other. Then you move down to the shoe. That's another 25, 30 minutes. Which one do I wear? Because you got too many. I asked my friend Mike Murdoch one time, we were doing a conference together. I said, man, you wear black all the time. Why do you wear black all the time? He said, I get ready faster. All my suits are black. All my shoes are black. So when I go to the closet, I don't waste my time trying to decide what to put on. I just grab a suit. It's black. But there are so many other more important issues that compete for our time. Which route do we drive to work this morning? Some of you ain't got no other route except the one you use. What meeting do I go to? What invitation do I accept? What do I do with my holiday? Where do I go on vacation? There's a constant demand competing for our time. I want you to write this next statement down, which I think will help you, because that's the secret to my life, and that is, life was designed to be simple, not complicated. God intended life to be very simple. But for most people, just deciding what to do in one day is complicated. The third point I want to give you is my solution to the problem, and that is the key to simplifying your life is prioritization. The key to simplifying your life is prioritization. Normally, when I am asked questions by the media, wherever I am in the world, one of the normal, common questions that come up in their interview with me, because I think some of them see my life and they see me involved in a lot of things, and they're trying to figure out, how do you become balanced in your life? You are a father, you are a husband, you are a pastor, you are a brother to sisters, you are a son to a father, you are a civic leader, you are in the media, you write books, you travel, you speak in conferences, you do all these things, and I give them 3 answers that it took me a while to conclude. I'll give it to you. My secret to balance. Number 1, prioritize. Number 2, organize. And number 3, discipline. That's how I successfully handle the pressure of competing alternatives. I'll repeat it. And if you want to be successful, you have to do this. Number 1 is prioritize. And that's number 1 in my life. Priority protects you from doing everything. The second is organize. Once you set your priorities, that means the list of things that are important and valuable to you, then you have to organize them properly in the right sequence so that first is first. First things first. Organization of your priorities are important. For example, you may have priority as God, family, worship, job, business. Got this list. But you might put business before God and spend more time in your business than you spend with God. So even though you get your priorities, the order may